Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, so it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Luke Shaw is a player who can really thrive here, Peter. I expect a lot of long diagonal passes from that deep left position, and he can make those long busting runs looking to provide cutbacks. So we've got a ball shifter and a chance creator all in one.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Casemiro, and he's forced to go back, and it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rashford gets it back. Kakare. Let's Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles carries the ball down the right. Cross goes in there. And that should be the keeper's. Rashford. And it's Shaw. Now Bugatti. And it's Rashford. Anthony. Tagliafico with the clearance. Oh, really good feet. Ugarte stood up well to him there. Looking to break at pace. The Lacazette driving forward. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tagliafico. And it's fair too. Now Tolisso. Tagliafico. Now Lacazette. Onana punts it upfield. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Now it's Bruno. He's having a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out to the left it goes. Tolisso can get it clear. In comes the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Anthony. Can he finish? Shot could be a chance! That's a half-decent try. Lyon can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Anthony. Now Ugarte. And it's Rashford. Decent hit! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And here's Lacazette. Another pass just keeps it. Lacazette! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes! And that was very necessary. Tolisso. Turns back here, probably the best option. For Matic. Tolisso. Kakare. And it's Maitland-Niles. Now Tolisso. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Shifted upfield. Rashford. That is lovely. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Tolisso. Going to throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Lacazette. Tolisso. Liakate. Tolisso. Liakate. Now Tolisso. There too. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance here to counter. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's Rashford! Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. And he cuts out the supply. Tolisso. And it's Lacazette. He could be in here. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets his pass away. There too. Now Tolisso. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Diogo Dalot. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Chaleta Shah gets it away. And it's Casemiro. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lyon! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Tolisso. He's looking for the runner here. De Ligt can get it clear. Anthony. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's out for a goal kick. Kakare. Kakare. There too, out to the right. Maitland-Niles. De Ligt. Shaw. Diogo Dalot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Lacazette! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rashford might just make this. Rashford. Manchester United finding their passes. He is through here. And climbs up big. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Lovely feet. And here's Rashford. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's going to go a long way. Kakari. And it's Maitland-Niles for Kakari. There too. And it's Maitland-Niles. Oh, it's come loose. Pinches it off him. Rashford. He's got away. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? Kakari. Clears it away. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes!
Bruno Fernandes really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And that's another good win of the ball. Maitland-Niles is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Martinez. Play to Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aim forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Diogo Dalot. To Anthony. Danger averted for now. Toletta Shah is fouled. Looking ball that. Diogo Dalot. Lyon! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Lyon really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
It's Rashford! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. So much time and the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Maitland-Niles. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gently done. And here's Lacazette. And here's Lacazette. Lacazette! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he can clear it away. And now they can clear their lines. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Maitland-Niles. Rashford. He's found a way through. Diogo Dalot. And the finish! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tolisso. Lacazette. And it's Matic. Well, that's well seen too. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. Manchester United have a free kick. Shah tries to clear. Tagliafico forwards and with intent. He's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now Ugarte. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Done delicately. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kakare. Opts for safety. Liakate. Casemiro shifted upfield. And it's Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. Anthony. And it's Rashford. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Played out towards the right wing. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Lyon just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Tolisso. Liakate. Kakare. Played out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking for the runner. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Shaw. To Martinez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vertu. The Lacazette. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vertu! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gently done. That looks a cracking ball. Look at the space here. There's the hit! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Matic. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found a way through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Rashford chasing after it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Liakate.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Ugarte. To Anthony. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Rashford. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bruno Fernandes. Now who's going to be... Looks to the... Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's aimed into the middle. Martinez. turns back here, probably the best option.
Diogo Dallo.
And it's Casemiro. Anthony. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Tagliafico. And it's Lacazette. Now it's Kakare. Shaw gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. Forward it goes. And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Martinez. De Ligt. That's been drilled forward. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Real chance! And he should have made it four.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now it's Vertu. Shapes to shoot. Now who's going to be first to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tolisso. Kakare. And it's Maitland-Niles. It's Lacazette! That tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Shaw. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Kakare. Lacazette. Do have a chance to counter here. Bruno Fernandes. There's a sharp little ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lyon! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Not offside that time. To Chaleta Shah. And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps And we're off again. Shah. And it's Matic. Tagliafico. And it's Lacazette. There too. Casemiro. Now Ugarte. Martinez. And Dalot. Anthony Lopez comes out and deals with it. Clearly not happy with that. Some really good ball movement. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. To Anthony. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cleared without complication. The Lacazette. Tagliafico. Now Tolisso. Lacazette. Clears it away. And there's the clearance. Smoothly does it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's no flag. Played into the middle. Firmly met. Shaw. De Ligt. And it's Shaw. Forwards and with intent. Maitland-Niles. Shah. Oh, that's well spotted. Thackeray. And it's Maitland-Niles. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Rashford. Rashford goes on a run down the left wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Thackeray. Now Tolisso. And Lacazette. No, again there's no way through. Ugarte. And Dalot. Anthony. Boylu. Proves too strong. De Ligt. And it's Rashford. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Thackeray. And it's Maitland-Niles. Matic. Now Tolisso. And it's Matic. There too. Matic. Over to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Anthony. Maitland-Niles gets over and intercepts. Tagliafico. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. Looking to hit the front line. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Now Ugarte. Shaw. And it's Casemiro. Niakate with the clearance. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Maitland-Niles clears. Kakare. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. Oh, good spread. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! He's there to get it away. What a throw in. Anthony. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He can get that clear. Anthony, played out to the right, back into the middle. Anthony Lopez, will they claim to that? There too, out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low. Well read. The danger is averted, and the counter is on. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tolisso, and it's Lacazette, and he's had a hit! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Lyon have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
There too. It's Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Lyon were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Matic. Nice sequence of passes this. Tolisso just eases him off the ball, and they can counter here. Ugarte. There's plenty of space out wide here. He's cut it out. Tolisso. Nice physical challenge. Ugarte. Anthony. is through here. And he's gone backward here. Rashford! No mistake! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Maitland-Niles, and it's Rashford. Shaw. Now Ugarte, and he's forced to go back. Gently done. Rashford might just make this. Shah. Matic. Shah. Now Tolisso. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Here's Vertu. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fico, and it's Lacazette. He's found a way through. Diogo Dalot, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shah, and it's Maitland-Niles. Now it's Kakare. Vertu, played out towards the right wing. Ugarte. It's gone out for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Martinez. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot. To Martinez. Shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Liakate wins the duel this time. And it's Vertu. Rashford. Anthony Lopez catches it safely. Tagliafico.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Maitland-Niles. Casemiro. Matic. And here's Lacazette. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Onana sends that a long way. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rashford. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Liakate makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing nice and neat. Kakare looking to go deep. Casemiro. Rashford, now he's off and running. Moved on forwards. And it's Vertu. Out towards the flank. There's the delivery. Ball through it. Vertu. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt. Rashford. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shah. Tolisso is carrying after that one. Vertu. That's been cut out, well played. Vertu. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tagliafico tries to clear. Diogo Dalot. Showing great feet there. He's got the shot away! Keeper always had the measure of that. Accusing looks coming his way. Anthony crosses. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Maitland-Niles. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tolisso is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. And it's Vertu. Kakare. Vertu. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aim forwards. Shah. Liakate. He's on the move, and he's going to... Hoyland! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
There too. Maitland-Niles. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Vertu. Cross from Vertu. De Ligt tries to clear. Liakate. Vertu. Purring through the gears. Shaw. Forwards and with intent. Maitland-Niles. For Kakare. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Manchester United finding their passes. Here comes the corner. Lyon can counter promptly here. Tagliafico. Tolisso. Chaleta Shah. Maitland-Niles cuts it out. Kakare. Forward it goes. Maitland-Niles. For Kakare. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Nice control. Backward it goes. Liakate. Tagliafico. Now Tolisso. And here's Lacazette. Oh, it's come loose. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Kakare. Oh, super ball. Maitland-Niles. A lot of space ahead of him. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Kakare. Matic. And it's Maitland-Niles. Tolisso might just make this. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Time, excellent interception. Shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! calmly anticipates. And back to the goalkeeper. One ball by the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Liakate opts for safety. Chaleta Shah. Shaw. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. To Martinez. The final 5 minutes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Matic. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well read, nice interception. Ooh, delicate chip through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Lyon truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Chaleta Shah. Matic. Tagliafico. Liakate. Anthony. Nicely intercepted. Kakare. And it's Matic. Tagliafico. Now Tolisso. And it's Vertu. And it's Lacazette. There's the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gently done. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tagliafico. Vertu. Bruno Fernandes. Lacazette goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good spot, he's seen the run. Onana can claim that. Shaw. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Now Ugarte. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Now here's the delivery. And they've been given a corner. It's a goal kick. So that's it.